So a few small-minded people wanted me to give them some shine, right? So here you go. If you are a married woman and you're actively pregnant with a child that you conceived with your husband, right? And through the grapevine, somehow you found out that there's some infidelity that took place. And this goes against your moral compass. Like, these are things you don't stand for. Your first initiative, after trying to reason and find out why this happened, if you still don't agree or you feel like you feel played to the point where you want to do something, your first act would probably be, you know what, let me get out of this situation. Why? Primarily because it's not healthy for you, for no other reason but that, right? The minute you decide to let another nigga smash while you're pregnant, you've now just devalued yourself tremendously, right? Small point. Anybody that bought cars or into car buying, we all got the same understanding, right? Your value is now as good as a Mercedes-Benz that's been smushed by an 18-wheeler sitting at the auction house. And if any of y'all ever been to an auction, we all know the car that's smushed is the last car we trying to buy. We don't even want to look at that. It's the same mentality that we have as men, right? Now, to Cardi B's defense, Offset, you messed up. You know what I mean? You fumbled. You know what I mean? I always say, regardless of Cardi's background, right? This is a chick who's getting to the money. She's obviously straight financially by herself, right? They both had an audience by themselves separately before they even met, right? But you're dealing with a chick that got her own money. I'm talking about is getting a huge bag, right? She is into you. You know what I mean? She gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? She, in my opinion, not advocating for the strip club life, but I've been in a strip club before. You could meet some of the most thorough females in the strip club. They all there for different purpose. And that's Cardi's background. You already got past that. You accepted her. You know what I mean? It's not really the worst situation because she's proven to be committed in relationships. You know what I'm saying? She's in a relationship with you. She gonna give you her all. Then on top of that, the icing on the cake, she's a freak. She gonna give it to you whenever. You know what I mean? It's my assumption. I don't really know exactly the detail, but she just seemed to be this type of female, right? How are you fumbling this? Now, I get it. You a star. You already got your whole, you got an audience yourself. You got a audience, a female audience that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But you're married now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different. She's now your number one priority and vice versa, right? But you can't stoop that low to where you let another nigga hit while you're pregnant with this man's child. It's insane. You know what I mean? So I put up a comment, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, her value system just dropped tremendously right there, right? Here come the Me Too movement and the people with IQ levels this big. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that she even had that much of a value system, but just now it's even lower because to me, as a man, you stoop this low, you have zero class. Now, I get it. People saying that she's trying to get out of the marriage and she's almost in a state of desperation. I get it, right? But just from a class standpoint, from outside looking in, this would not be the thing that I do. Because now you're about to birth a whole nother child into an already unhealthy situation. Nobody wins with that. Know what I mean? But to each his own. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.
I speak on behalf of the lost, on behalf of the little nigga trying to get a Porsche.